I built Masquerading, but I didn't expect to be building it while fighting for my life. I knew something wasn't right when I was trying to be on a laptop and there was a pain directly underneath my right armpit. The pain was excruciating. It actually felt like I'd cut myself under my armpit when I was shaving. On looking at my armpit, there was nothing there. I decided to avoid using deodorant for a few days and tried again then showering deodorant. Still, nothing was actually stopping the pain. It was like a real stinging. After a few weeks, I went to the doctors and they tried to just fob it off and say, yeah, well, it could be anything, but cancer doesn't hurt. So I kept that in mind and I went away. Weeks later, though, it literally felt like I couldn't put my arm down the side. It was like an orange was squashing in between my armpit and my breast, and it was so uncomfortable. I wasn't sleeping at night. I wasn't functioning properly at all. And because I simply wasn't sleeping properly, every time I moved, I was in so much pain, I knew that something wasn't right. Luckily, they had referred me to see a consultant, and that was just shocking. My world just went flat. Just as the code was coming together, life threw the ultimate curveball, a recurrence of breast cancer. August 2025 changed everything. Suddenly, this platform wasn't just a business, it was my focus, my distraction, and my mission. Masquerading has been built from a template originally, and it didn't fit. And I was trying to make it fit. And there were so many problems and things against it that I began to feel that the cancer was just another one of those things. I'd closed the business down in the July and emailed out all of the users and said that the site is no longer viable. I wasn't making anything from it. It was purely a hobby. I'd invested money in developers and nothing had ever come back. I'd spent time, hours, days, weeks, months, years even, trying to build this system and make a square peg fit a round hole, and it wasn't going to work. And when you're looking for signs to know whether or not you should continue on with something, the pain in my armpit and the fact that I wasn't getting anywhere with Masquerading just meant I was going to call it a day. But something in me changed when I had the diagnosis and I knew that I had to keep focusing on Masquerading. Although I had closed the website down, I knew that there was still hope. I knew that there was something I could get out of Masquerading. I had the intellectual property, I had the domain name, I just didn't know what to do with them. And then I had to undergo the surgery. Even though I was told not to do anything for several weeks, expect to be off your feet, I kind of let it slip a little and yeah, I have my laptop out. All my friends know I did. And that was my recovery. That's the only way I can explain it. But having that focus, having that mindset, business mindset, that you just need to keep going at something, even though everything was being thrown at me left, right and centre, from literally medication, appointments, blood tests, diagnosis, obviously. And I just carried on. I don't know where I got the energy from, to be fair. So how does a solo founder build a complex social network while in recovery? In the next video, I'm showing you my secret co-founder and the moment I finally broke down when it actually worked.